What if I told you that the very foundation of your faith in the San Francisco 49ers was about to be tested, then reaffirmed, all within a matter of days? Remember that collective gasp, that sinking feeling in the pit of your stomach when the news broke about Brock Purdy's turf toe? For a fan base that's seen its share of quarterback drama, it felt like a cruel twist of fate, a familiar echo of past heartbreaks. But hold on to your helmets, faithful, because the narrative has taken a dramatic, exhilarating turn, one that has the entire NFL buzzing and the Niners poised for another electrifying chapter. Today, we're not just reporting news. We're diving headfirst into a whirlwind of breaking developments, unexpected heroics, and a defensive masterclass that has San Francisco looking like an early-season juggernaut. Forget the whispers of doom and gloom. A new energy is surging through the SAP Performance Facility, and it's infectious. The biggest story, the one that's got everyone talking, is the stunning comeback of Brock Purdy. Just days ago, the prognosis for his turf toe injury, sustained in that gritty season opener against the Seattle Seahawks, painted a picture of weeks, perhaps even months, on the sidelines. Initial reports from insiders like Ian Rappaport suggested a daunting 2 to 5 week absence. Then, Albert Breer offered a glimmer of hope, hinting at a 2 to 3 week recovery, with light practice possible by the end of this week. Well, Breer, you hit the nail on the head. Because today, Wednesday, September 17th, Purdy was back on the practice field in a limited capacity, and head coach Kyle Shanahan dropped a bombshell. Purdy has a chance to play this Sunday against the Arizona Cardinals. Let that sink in for a moment. A turf toe injury, often a debilitating ailment for athletes, especially quarterbacks who rely on that explosive push-off, is potentially being overcome in record time. This isn't just a physical recovery, it's a testament to Purdy's resilience and the Niners' medical staff. The comparison to Joe Burrow's recent turf toe injury is stark and, frankly, terrifying. Burrow, attempting to escape pressure, saw his left toes bend unnaturally, leading to surgery and a projected 3-month absence. Purdy, tackled from behind on a similar turf surface, a surface, by the way, the NFL should seriously consider banning for player safety, dodged a bullet of epic proportions. While Burrow faces a long, arduous road back, potentially returning only by week 15 or 16, Purdy is already throwing passes and eyeing a week 3 return. The relief among the faithful is palpable, a collective sigh of gratitude that our young signal caller avoided a similar devastating fate. Now, this rapid recovery throws a fascinating wrench into the 49ers' quarterback situation. With Purdy's potential return, the question on everyone's mind, and our poll question for today's show, is who should start against Arizona? BP for Brock Purdy or MJ for M. Jones? Scroll down and cast your vote. While Purdy's grit is undeniable and his Week 1 performance was a mixed bag of 2 picks, one a fantastic defensive play, the other on him, but also 2 touchdowns and that incredible game-winning drive, M. Jones stepped up in Week 2 against the New Orleans Saints and delivered a performance that was nothing short of brilliant. Jones went 26 of 39 for 279 yards, tossed 3 touchdowns, and crucially had 0 interceptions. His PFF rating of 113.1 speaks volumes. He proved that not only can the Niners win with him under center, but he can also play at an incredibly high level. This isn't a knock on Purdy, it's a testament to the depth and talent Shanahan has cultivated. Given Purdy's checkered injury history and the massive investment the team made in him this offseason, is it truly worth risking a re-aggravation, even a slight one in Week 3? My take? I'm not risking it. The Niners have proven they can win with Jones, and preserving Purdy for the long haul, especially with a sneaky big NFC West game against a 2-0 Cardinals squad, feels like the smarter play. This isn't just about winning one game, it's about safeguarding the future. Beyond the quarterback carousel, the offensive line has been a major storyline. After a Week 1 outing against the Seahawks, where Brock Purdy faced a career-high pressure rate of nearly 60% and was consistently hit and sacked, concerns were mounting. However, the unit responded admirably in Week 2, providing M Jones with the protection he needed to thrive, particularly on crucial third downs. This week, the Niners even worked out a handful of offensive linemen, including Loraven Clark, Chris Hubbard, Brandon Parker, Zach Thomas, and Matt Letko, signaling a proactive approach to bolstering the trenches. Typically, when San Francisco brings in this many players for workouts, a signing often follows, indicating a desire to add depth and competition. But here's where things get truly intriguing, and I might have to eat a little crow myself. Two offensive linemen who have often been under the microscope, Jake Brendel and Colton McKivitz, have been quietly putting together incredibly strong starts to the 2025 campaign. According to Pro Football Focus, Jake Brendel, a player I've openly called an average center, is currently the second highest graded center in the NFL among 44 eligible players, with an overall grade of 79.1. His run blocking grade of 79.2 ranks third, and he hasn't given up a single sack. While he has allowed 4 pressures, the numbers suggest a remarkable leap in performance. Producer Chip was skeptical, and I understand why, but the analytics are undeniable. If Brendel can maintain this level of play, it's a game changer for the Niners' offensive front. Then there's Colton McKivitz, who the Niners signed to a substantial $45 million, 3-year deal this offseason. After a challenging 2023, McKivitz has drastically improved, showcasing a level of play that makes that contract look like an absolute bargain. His overall PFF grade of 73.1 ranks 14th among 94 offensive tackles, and his pass blocking grade of 84.3 is an elite 6th. While his run blocking could improve, his ability to protect the quarterback has been phenomenal. These are the kinds of developments that turn a good offensive line into a dominant one, and they will be crucial against a talented and physical Arizona defensive front. Speaking of dominance, let's talk about the defense. This 49ers unit, under the fiery leadership of Robert Saleh, has been absolutely hooping. What makes their early season performance even more remarkable is that they are the third youngest defense in the entire NFL. Yet, they are playing with the cohesion and ferocity of seasoned veterans. Heading into Week 3, San Francisco ranks 7th in points allowed per game, 17, 6th in yards per game allowed, 268.5, 6th in yards per play, 4.6, and a vastly improved 7th on third downs, 33%, a metric that plagued them last year. While there's still room to improve in the red zone, this early surge is a pleasant surprise and a testament to Saleh's coaching and the talent on the roster. The development of their linebackers, in particular, is nothing short of legendary. I tweeted this out the other night, and if you have kids watching, you might want to mute for a second, but my goodness, the 49ers developed the heck out of linebackers. What the Green Bay Packers have done with quarterbacks for decades, the Niners do with linebackers. Fred Warner was just named NFC Defensive Player of the Week after an all-over-the-field performance against the Saints, tallying 11 tackles, a PBU, a TFL, a forced fumble, and near-perfect PFF and coverage grades. But the true revelation has been the jump from D. Winters. Playing alongside Warner, Winters has been nothing short of sensational. Fred Warner himself noted the similarities between Winters and the dynamic Dre Greenlaw. A bit smaller perhaps, but playing with incredible fire and physicality. Winters has been flying around, racking up 8 tackles against the Saints, giving up only 21 yards on 5 targets, and boasting an impressive 74.3 PFF grade and a 90.2 coverage grade. This is how you replace a player like Greenlaw, and if Winters continues this trajectory, we could be witnessing the formation of another truly elite linebacker duo. All of these narratives converge this Sunday in a critical NFC West showdown against the Arizona Cardinals. Both teams are 2-0, and while the Niners are undoubtedly the more talented squad, the Cardinals have proven they are not to be underestimated. Their defensive front, bolstered by the acquisition of Josh Uche from the Eagles, is deep, talented, and plays with a violent physicality that can disrupt any offense. This will be a true test for the improved 49ers offensive line, regardless of who is under center. This season is already shaping up to be a wild ride, faithful. From the initial scare of Purdy's injury to his astonishing recovery, From the unexpected heroics of M. Jones to the quiet brilliance of the offensive line and the unwavering dominance of the defense, the 49ers are proving they are a team built for resilience and sustained success. They've faced adversity, adapted, and emerged stronger. The road ahead is long, but the foundation laid in these first 2 weeks and the incredible depth on display should fill every Niner fan with immense confidence and excitement. So, what do you think of Purdy's rapid return? Are you ready to see him back out there? Or do you think M. Jones has earned another start? Let us know in the comments below. We want to hear your passionate takes. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want to stay ahead of every breaking development, every insightful analysis, and every thrilling moment of the 49ers journey, make sure to smash that like button and hit subscribe to the San Francisco 49ers Report. We're bringing you all this content for free because our dedication to the faithful runs deeper than any paywall. Let's push to 171,000 subscribers and build the most informed Niners community out there. Your engagement fuels our passion, and together, we'll ride this wave all the way to the end.